Hi there, I'm Craig Ingstrom, a co-owner of Covert Investigative Services, a full-service private investigation company located in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We can and will do investigations nationwide. We have worked with many large insurance companies as well as several medium-sized businesses. We also do, of course, a lot of domestic cases, including child custody, divorce issues, issues related to infidelity, among many more. In this video, I'd like to highlight some of the things that we use as surveillance specialists in the field. We customize a lot of props so that we can utilize them without being detected. We also sell some of these on our website, so if you happen to notice something in the series of videos we'll be producing on some of our equipment, be sure to check that out. Alright, so in this video we're going to highlight this iPhone, which is actually altered so that it captures only video. You might be wondering, why would you want to modify an iPhone only to capture video when there are actual video applications available for the iPhone? Well, in this vidcast I'll explain why. We use this on a lot of our surveillances to capture video, and we do sell it on our online web store, so if you're interested in it, go ahead and check it out. Alright, the first thing you will notice is that on the front it's just a black screen, and on the back here there's actually nothing on this device that's going to light up to indicate that it is recording. So that's actually one of the most beneficial features of it. You can record video without looking like you're recording video, right? Because if I'm shooting video and my screen is available, or you're seeing it, you're going to see that glow, or people might recognize that you are essentially fooling with the phone. So the fact that there is nothing about this that is phone-like gives you that advantage in any situation. Okay, another great feature is, let's say, for example, you are shooting video on your iPhone and you forgot to put it into airplane mode or any kind of silent mode, and suddenly it rings. Even if it's not ringing, the fact that a phone call is popping up on your screen could distract. You could accidentally turn off the video. Any of those types of things that come with a phone's features, a smartphone's features, is going to be problematic when shooting surveillance video. Okay, and the final thing that's really valuable about this setup where it only records video is that, in fact, unlike a recording app that's on the phone, this will capture date and timestamps, because in it is actually a hidden camera surveillance video application, just like you would find, for example, on any monitoring equipment that's available on the market. It's just a very small version of this. It is important that you capture date and timestamps in investigations. Without those, you cannot corroborate when something occurred, and that would be problematic, especially for legal proceedings. For this phone actually records date and timestamp. That's an A+ feature that you're not going to find on a standard iPhone application. Okay, so I've just highlighted for you some of the basic reasons why this will beat out an iPhone, or why you might use it over an iPhone. Let me just talk about a couple of the technical features of this that makes its use really easy, simple to deploy in investigations. On the back side here, you will see that there are 3 buttons. In any case, this is the start button. You're just going to hold it down and it's going to make a buzzing sound. And it buzzes so you can feel it, and it says, okay, it's on. So it's very easy to turn on very discreetly, right? You could pull it out of your pocket. If you're really nerdy, you might have it in your front pocket here, and you can pull it out and whatever. But it's just easy to deploy. You can also just take quick pictures with it by pushing the center button that takes pictures, and then you can also start and stop audio recording. Very simple features. And then you turn it off, it's also going to buzz for you. A couple other cool things about this: unlike an iPhone, this has an SD micro slot in it, so microchip slot, which allows you to change it out as the investigation is going on. You don't need to connect it to a computer or anything, so if you just have a few micro SD cards available ready at hand, you can switch them in and out. It's got pretty good battery life, so that's another A+ feature, but recording device that's in a phone. It also records, and we've drilled a hole in here for it to record here as opposed to up here, because you could always close that up and make it seem to the person that, oh, if they're looking suspicious, that you're not in fact recording or something. So anyway, some really cool features. Wanted to highlight those, just the technical side. You're probably wondering whether or not this phone allows you to record audio. In fact, it does. The video is always recording audio. You need to double check in your state if you are allowed to record audio. There's a handful of states that actually make it illegal. Illinois, for example, is one of them, to record any audio unless everybody that you're shooting audio of is aware that they are being recorded. So just check the rules in your state. If you are ordering from a state that does not allow you to record audio, ask that the audio be disabled upon shipment so we can take care of that for you. A few other cool things about this that are going to beat out the use of it over an iPhone actually, and video recording, is a couple things. One, you can't accidentally delete the videos, and you can't accidentally upload them and email them or something. So you don't have to worry about where your hand is hitting. Nothing is going to get messed up. So that's another great feature about using this type of device over the recording application that's available on the phone itself. All right, so that pretty much summarizes some of the cool features you're going to get with this modified device that we've actually modified for you. We've produced this ourselves. We take an iPhone, we modify it, make it available to shoot high-quality videos with date and timestamp. You don't have to worry about hitting anything. Lots of cool features. The last thing I would just say is the fact that it does look like an iPhone, because it is an iPhone, is that it's not going to draw suspicion when you actually have it out. And because there's no backlight or anything going on, nobody will be suspicious of you actually using it for recording. They'll just think you're holding a regular phone, but that it's not being used. So lots of really cool things that you can do with this. If you need a high-quality gadget for surveillance, as surveillance specialists, we know it works in the field, and we have used this to capture awesome video, which we will show you in a test clip in another video. So check it out. Look forward to talking to you. Hit us up on Twitter at #AskDallasPI if you have any questions. Thanks for listening.